lying ass bitch calling right now, man. Bitch, you a liar. You been at your fucking sister house. Whatever. What up, JoJo, man? What's the deal, my baby?
What's up, though?
What's the deal?
So I want to be followed. I just knock your little bitch ass out right now, right?
Man, I'm not. Nigga, what you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. You want to keep pillow talking to this bitch. If you trying to fuck, my nigga, you ain't got to bring me up.
Nigga, first of all, I'm not trying. I'm hitting the bitch. You hear me? Second of all, you still fuck with Kalia, right? So she asked, I ain't lying. And nigga, third of all, stop playing with me, bro. You or anybody else finna lay a motherfucking hand on me, nigga, and it's like that. Nigga, straight like that. What's up? Shit, trying to jump, nigga. Y'all niggas wanna jump, niggas, right? Watch this, bitch. Be here when I get there.
You ever seen a man who ain't trying to be tough but just is? That's Murder Pain. He don't move like a killer. He moved like a man who already buried every emotion that ever made him soft. On McGraw Ave, Murder ain't playing a character. He is the character. Murder Pain is the typical Detroit man who never got to cry. Every dude who learned early in this city, if you don't harden, you don't last. Murder ain't just street raised. He's housebroken. Some of y'all think the block is dangerous, but let me tell you something. The worst predator sometimes sleeps 2 rooms down.
What's up, fool? Come on, man. You as hot as a motherfucker.
Man, you know it ain't shit, though.
What? Oh, no, it's something. The feds on your ass.
Yeah.
Niggas on your head.
Yeah.
Boy, you like a baby Scarface out this shit. Hey, though, you know if it was me, man, how I go out. Just like Scarface. Coke on the nose. Say hello to my little friend.
Man.
You wanna fuck me, Tony?
Boy, you trying to get me fully blown killed out here, fool?
Nah, man, I'm talking shit, man. I know you going through something.
Yeah, but it ain't shit, though, man. Shit, Patty, I done been through way worse shit than this, for real.
He didn't become cold, he had to be. That's Detroit pain. That's trauma you don't cry about, you plot around. The 313 definitely ain't for the weak, my baby. This a city where your hunger gon' eat you if you don't feed with the hustle. When Murder looked around, there was no lane, just curbs, so he had to make his own. We don't just hustle in the D, we take the game to Atlanta, Houston, Miami, even Phoenix. In every city you land in, it's somebody from Detroit running the rentals, the scams, or the streets. Them Cartier white buffs, them ain't just glasses, they a statement. I made it, I'm respected. You better not touch me unless you ready to die. Pair that with the bust down rollie, and you not just getting dressed, you demanding presence. It's psychological armor though. That's why dudes die over them. Detroit ain't really big on Crips and blood flags like other cities. Our gangs don't bang on colors, we bang on cliques, neighborhoods, blocks, crews.
In harm's way. Stick my chest out for what? Look, man. Ego way more powerful than a bullet. And Bolo got way too much money and way too many niggas ready to ride for him right now. We'll just have to sit back and see how this shit play out, dog.
Loyalty don't come from no motherfucking hand signs, nigga. It comes from shared struggles.
That's 100, man. I mean, if that's the move, that's the move.
Murder Pain operates like one of the homies on the edge, but never chaotic. That's hypervigilance, a trauma response. He don't trust, he calculates. He talks low, but moves fast. That's complex PTSD. He keeps niggas close just long enough to use them, but not love them, because everyone he loved let him down. Attachment disorders. Murder Pain might be numb, but he definitely ain't dead. That's why his silence feels heavier than most people's screams. He only connects with people that don't expect emotional labor. He bonds through loyalty, utility, and not affection. If you help him, he protects you. If you ask for too much, you become a liability. That's why Murder Pain got women, but not love. Homies, but not brothers. Money, but no peace. He can survive anything, but he don't know how to live. Murder Pain, he don't kill for fun. He killed to erase threats. He's strategic and surgical, not emotional. The type of dude that'll give you one warning, but if you play with it, he'll leave you folded like a love letter on the east side sidewalk. He kills because that's the only language the streets respect. And when you grow up in pain, silence ain't safety. Violence is. Murder ain't okay, but in the D, being okay ain't even the goal. It's about being functional in a dysfunctional place. He walked around with PTSD, depression, and survival's guilt. But don't nobody ask, because a man like that supposed to just eat it, smile through it, hustle through it. But every time he load that clip, just know, he not at war with them dudes, he at war with his past. Detroit got a million Murder Pains walking around. Men raised off pain, not presence, off survival, not structure. You want a man like that to love you? You don't even know what that means. Stop falling for the hustle energy. You can't fix him, you can only pray for him and protect your peace. Just because you from the D, don't mean you gotta die in the D. Murder Pain is what happens when pain is never processed, just passed down. Money don't fix trauma, buffs don't block depression, loyalty don't cure anxiety. And being feared don't mean you respect it. It just means they waiting for you to fall or take you out. If they live long enough, they become ghosts in their own hood, feared but never celebrated, known but never loved. They either die behind loyalty or live behind regret. Murder Pain ain't just a name, it's a prophecy. He didn't choose his life, it chose him when the love ran out. But don't clap for the killer. Learn from the kid who got left to raise himself. This ain't entertainment, it's education for the overlooked. Salute to the ones who feel too much but show too little. And if you watching this, remember, your pain don't make you broken. It makes you dangerous when you don't heal it. To the youngest, just because you hurt, don't mean you gotta kill everything. Hustling don't make you a man, healing do. The street dudes, if your pain got you moving reckless, you're not a boss, you're a bum. And real leaders don't explode, they build. Murder Pain reminds you, you can wear all the ice in Detroit, but if your heart frozen, you still broke, nigga. To the women who watch these videos, protect your sons from your man. I can't express this enough, because some of y'all bring home predators, not providers. And when the trauma hits, he don't become soft, he becomes savage. Murder Pain was once somebody's little boy, somebody's baby. But when you leave your daughter with a monster and your son grows up to watching that pain, don't be surprised when he turns into something you can't hug no more. Detroit ain't just hard, it's historic. From BMF to McGraw Avenue, from 7 Mile to Joy Road, pain is the pavement, game is in the water. Murder ain't just a character, he's a mirror. For every man who wanted to protect his sister, but ended up protecting his pride instead. I've been to a lot of different cities, met a lot of different dudes, but Detroit dudes is different. We grind cause ain't nobody coming. You ever seen a man flip trauma into motion? That's Murder Pain. He didn't want to be in the game. He just didn't see another door that wasn't locked. The job apps don't call back, but them phone calls about a brick or a blick always ring. In the D, the hustle ain't ambition, it's survival. I'm out this bitch, but I'm gonna leave with this game though. Murder Pain ain't fiction. He's the echo of 1,000 fathers who never showed up. He's the reflection of every Detroit nigga who got love for his people, but pain in his soul. This ain't a show, it's a mirror. If you a Murder Pain, break the cycle. If you love one, pray for him. But don't drown with him. Pain don't make you real, healing does. Peace.